Is that you being sick in here? Tinsel of the solar system?
Oh, I'm dead. 29 days I have been on this ferry. Britain does not want me. France does not want me. America, why have you forsaken me?
Fear not, sparkle of the land masses. You still have me.
Oh, there is only one solution. If America will not contact me, I must contact America. And Deb, I think you have just cut off my eyebrow.
160 apologies, Master.
You are an imbecile, Deb.
Thank you, Master.
Now shave me properly.
Yes, Planet of the Apes.
That's better. Now, can you see the number?
I see nothing, Master.
Oh, fool! When are you going to remove that blindfold?
The Holy Scriptures, I am not
Oh,
permitted.
shut up! Ah, yes, there it is. I can just see the first few figures.
Yes, Master, I still do not understand why you have a telephone number tattooed under your hair.
It is a highly secret, coded radio frequency which will put me in touch with my old CIA contact. Ah! You're cutting my head open!
1140 apologies, Master.
Now go and do as I instructed. Go and find me that radio equipment and Ab, make sure you are not seen.
At once, Master.
Good. Ah! Bungling fool! Planet of the Apes?
I have to go on this TV show tonight, Deacon.
Back out now, sir, would be an act of cowardice.
Don't you think another day might be more suitable? Like a day when I had to just crush 2 American citizens to death where the United States... You think it's safe to talk?
Puerto Rican, sir, understands nothing.
Of course, I was a fool to agree with it in the first place. Let's send the Shah a message through his parrot, you said. We let the goddamn thing loose and it gets lost. I mean, if that bird ever repeats what we told it to somebody else, I mean, if Russia found out we were sending the Shah's men a quark bomb...
Sir, if the Lord had meant Russia to find out that we were sending the Shah's men a quark bomb, he would never have given us pension schemes.
He wouldn't.
Faith, Mr. President, faith. For I have a public relations staff to guide me. And they are insistent you take the statesman-like course tonight and face the cameras. Everyone will respect you for it. And by tomorrow morning, you will again be the most popular man in the United States.
For the last time, Mr. Grodd, will you admit that Cyclops ordered you to come here to rescue the hoppers? I see. Very well. Bobby Gay, pull out another toenail.
There are no more left, Commissar.
No more toenails?
I've pulled them all out now, Commissar. See?
Very well. Increase the current.
Commissar! Ah!
You see, it is no use screaming for mercy. If you do not tell me you are... Listen, where did you get that thing? Bobby Gay, pick it up.
Yes, Commissar.
You think you are pretty tough, don't you?
Tougher than you can handle, Ruski.
We shall see. Bobby Gay, my back has gone again. Bobby Gay, come here, you fool. Come here. Help me out. I am surrounded by idiots. Very well. Now, we will go over to the other prisoner and see what he can tell us. Yes, Commissar.
WBC Dateline News around the clock and around the globe. I'm Jay Garrick, and the world is an oyster. First, news of the missing quark bomb, formerly known as the Johnny Cyclops bomb, after the president of the same name. CIA Chief Gus Mankiewicz today categorically laughed off suggestions that the bomb is now in the hands of the world's most wanted terrorist, Lacrobat, the man of 1,000 faces. He told reporters that there was no way on this earth that Lacrobat could already have smuggled the device out of the country, cleverly concealed inside a rare Peruvian artifact. Just to be on the safe side, the entire CIA will now launch in a worldwide hunting man, sometimes known as the Devil. And already they have established beyond any doubt that Lacrobat's next appearance will be at the port of Montevideo in Uruguay.
you do there then, Johnny? Good answer, you
There at once, you revolting little weed.
Oh, certainly, my dear. Now then, what's all their kerfuffle? Oh. What can I say? Still, I won't charge you for it. It's only a scratch and we'll never notice.
Look what you've done.
Oh, no, my dear, I didn't do that.
You mean?
No, Hippo did that.
Hippo?
Oh, that's Hippo, all right. Wait a minute. It's the light. It's Rhino. Now, that be Hippo. Seen first this morning. Smell that.
Here. Is this yours, sir?
Oh, glory be no, sir. Gorilla, I should think. I'm the gorilla old mandrill, sir.
The vehicle.
Oh, Soddy's Jolly Jungle and Sea Lion Circus, sir.
And you are Mr.
Soddy. Gabriel Garfield Soddy, sir. A Spinner, Stetson, Snellgrove, Ipler, Soddy and Gob, sir. Zookeepers and taught for over 200 years. I'm not ashamed of it, sir. What's wrong with a man's donkey?
What's under this?
Oh, that's my Stella, sir.
Stella?
14 years of star attraction, sir. See? Still, not even a walrus lasts forever. So I'm taking her to Avignon to have her stuffed. Stuffed. I think it's what she would have wanted if she was still alive.
Avignon.
I expect you know the firm, sir. Montrachat, Volnay, Corbigny, Pissoir and Cognac. Tax to the zoos of the world. They do a real top-quality ground glass eyeball, sir. None of your ping-pong balls on skewers.
Sign this.
With equanimity, sir.
And keep it covered up.
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the mess on the paper, sir. Still, vulture hardly ever state.
A little more to the left, Dab.
Very good, Cherub of the Nebula.
Hello? Hello, is that Big Bay Control? This is Gulf Lion 2. Get me a special link-up through the CIA Big Boy space satellite. Hello? Is there anyone there? Hello? Come in, Big Boy. Please, Big Boy, hurry up.
For the last time, we know that you are on your way to the Shah with a message from Cyclops. Now, will you tell me what it was? I see. We have a smart-arsed parrot on our hands. Well, if you do not tell me, I will take all your...
Big Boy, come in, please. Do you read me? Please acknowledge.
Where is that coming from?
Hello? Hello? Big Boy?
Get away from there.
You shut up! This man has a radio concealed in his left nipple.
This is Mashik Razim, the Shah of Iran. Please speak to me.
Oh, Your Imperial Majesty. This is President Cyclops of the United States of... Silly Deacon. You may have noticed I'm sending this message by means of a parrot. That's because what I'm about to say is of a highly sensitive and confidential... He's getting all this, Deacon. We have arranged for an international mercenary to deliver the quark bomb to one of your men in Iran. And we hope to have you off that ferry very soon.
Ferry?
Switch up, you goddamn fool! You're being monitored by the KGB!
KGB? Oh!
All prepared, Mr. President? Thank you, honey. You know, I hate appearing in front of cameras, Deacon.
It is expected of you, sir. The one thing the American people need right now is reassurance from their president. Besides, we have anticipated every possible question you can be asked.
Yeah, you just let me run through them again, will you? Let me see. No, never at any time. I have since fired the man responsible. Absolutely untrue. Only once, and it made me sick. I'm about as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Mr. Cyclops.
This is it, sir. Coast to coast. The nation awaits President Cyclops.
All right, let's get it over with.
Marnie, now let's see our next pair of celebrity knees. And will our mystery celebrity now knock his knees, please? Any ideas at all, Donovan?
Well, I don't know, but I will say one thing. With his knees knocking that much, it ought to be Johnny Cyclops.
Well, it's funny you should say that, Donovan, because... Well, there we are, the President of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. Stay and have a short chat with us, won't you, sir?
Why, I'd be glad to, Dean. And first of all, let me say I've always been a big fan of yours.
Oh, God, I have sinned. I have sinned.
Hush! He'll hear you. Besides, you're not gonna die. The gunman's bullet is lodged harmlessly in your shoulder.
In my shoulder? Oh, thank goodness he was a terrible shot.
Terrible? He was a brilliant shot, the finest marksman in the CIA.
The CIA?
Mr. President, have you any idea what effect this vicious and heartless attack will have on your flagging popularity? You'll be a national hero.
Okay, now what about this one? The doctor says, I'm afraid we're going to have to amputate at the elbow. And Cyclops says, that's okay, I'm all for arms limitation. Isn't that awful? Oh, God, what a turkey.
It's genius material. Write it down. Listen, Deke, I don't like the sound of all this.
Sir, if the Lord had meant us to like the sound of everything, he would never have given us commercial radio.
You had me deliberately shot just to get public sympathy?
Desperate diseases require desperate remedies, sir.
Yeah, okay, I got it. They wheel him into the operating room, right? And then the doctor opens up his chest, and Cyclops says, I sure hope Congress will approve these cuts. An Iraq's crap.
Listen, Deacon, who are all these people?
Please, sir, be still. They're just here to furnish you with a few ad-libs, as I believe they're termed in the vernacular.
Ad-libs?
Oh, no, they're all here, right here on your idiot board, sir. Now, these are your openers, okay? My lungs are both full of lead. Now I know what it feels like to breathe in Detroit.
Yeah. And then as they're stitching in the sutures, you say, hey, you guys, I'm so unpopular, you better put in a zip. I think it'll work if you hit the word zip, sir.
Most visible, gentlemen. Yeah, and this is the big finish, sir. This is after the operation, you're having a cup of coffee, right?
Oh, yeah. And then you bleed all over the cup and saucer, and you say, hey, that's okay. I never did like red china.
That's red china, sir. Red china.
I like that. Mark my words, sir. Your public standing will rocket this time. Hennessy and his Democrat vipers will be left at the starting line.
WBC Dateline News, I'm Jay Garrick. Praise him from whom all blessings flow, and here are the Sunday headlines. Messages of sympathy and good wishes have begun flooding in from all over America following a cruel and brutal incident that has shocked the civilized world. Presidential candidate Jimmy Hennessy was today knocked down by a mad speeding ambulance, which mounted the sidewalk outside his home, crushing his legs and causing serious multiple injuries. The ambulance in question was evidently on its way to hospital carrying President Johnny Cyclops, who is understood to have received only mild flesh wounds after an attempt on his life at a TV studio this afternoon. Nathan Klugman has the details.
Thanks, Jay. As the hearts of all Americans go out tonight to Jimmy Hennessy, President Cyclops appears to be making rather a meal of his own somewhat trivial injuries. When asked by nurse how he was feeling, he replied, "Both my lungs are full of lead. Maybe they ought to put in a zip." And earlier on, it is understood he asked to have both his arms amputated, apparently as a protest against Red China. Mr. Cyclops' popularity rating is now reported to be fractionally below that of the Boston Strangler.
You are quite clear about your instructions, Ebdad.
Completely a trinket of the Dominions. Go out and find you something inconspicuous to wear, and then bring it back here at once so that you can leave the boat at Calais without being recognized, and take off that bloody blindfold or we'll get nowhere.
Right, off you go.
Be very careful out there, Master. They've put a porthole in the floor.
You incompetent, brainless simpleton!
Yes, Master, strike me again. I am unworthy.
And stop enjoying it when I hit you!
Yes, Master.
My God, we are already there. The KGB is on to me. Oh, quickly, Ebdad. Quickly, be ready. The next man to enter this store is going to provide me with my new set of clothes.
C'est possible qu'il soit l'acrobat. Le diable, hein? Qu'il a caché la bombe kharki dans un grand morceau de glace. Comme ceci. Il faut le chercher à tout prix. Et surtout, se...
Capitaine, regardez!
C'est lui!
Dépêchez-vous!
God in heaven! Still, I suppose it will have to do. Come on, Ebdad. We have no time to spare.
Eh bien, monsieur l'acrobat. Enfin.
Racine! Mais vous êtes mort!
Capitaine! Capitaine, nous avons trouvé le morceau de glace. Oui, c'est vrai. Vite, vite!
Dieu merci. Alors, enlève-le.
Capitaine, quelle direction?
Bah, n'importe où. Les lavatoires. Maintenant, la grande promotion, hein?
Oui, bien sûr.
The president shouldn't really be disturbed.
Well, this one is. We have to make the best of it. Wake him up, please, nurse. Thank you, nurse.
No, Cheetah, leave. Cheetah, leave. Oh. What time is it, Deacon?
Late, Mr. President, perhaps too late. I bring good news and bad news.
Uh-huh.
First of all, Jimmy Hennessy died during the night.
Oh, my God.
And the bad news? In the early hours of this morning, the Soviet Union launched a full-scale military invasion of Iran.
Nurse?
Right here, Mr. President.